Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another English One About class. This is a special class. Why? One, it's because it's short, okay? And I know you like short things, so you're not gonna have any problem watching this video. It's gonna be really short. And second, because we have a special guest today, and he's All Might from My Hero Academy. Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. He's a superhero, so that's the only important part here of the story, because today he's going to help us to talk about practicing and improving vocabulary. So let's go ahead. Don't forget something. Take notes. This is vocabulary, so it's going to be really important for you to take notes because you are going to practice this when we get to classes. Take notes and write all the questions you have about this vocabulary in order to answer in class. Okay? So pause this video as many times you can. If you have any problem, if you can understand, if I talk too fast, it can be because I'm excited, man. Take a look at this. My All Might is here. Thank you very much, All Might, for being here. I mean, it's amazing to have you here. Yeah, no, thank you very much for Pablo. It's really amazing to have me here. I will teach these guys how to be successful. Okay? Yeah. Okay, All Might. Let's continue then. First, a really important quote from All Might from My Hero Academy. Whether you win or lose, you can always come out ahead by learning from the experience. This is a wise quote you have to take into account. Not all the successful people wins at the first time. They had some mistakes. So everyone commits mistakes. It's normal to have them, and it's normal to learn from them and to have that experience for you to be successful. So never forget that you have to be a better person next time. You have to go beyond your limits. You have to be plus ultra. Okay. Now, number one, we have do well. What is do well? Is a phrase we are going to watch. We're going to see. We use it when the meaning is to be wise, okay, or use good judgment to do what one should do. Do well, in other words, is to do the things right. Do it right. Do the things as is expected to be in a good way. For example, we have two examples here. You can do well in this competition. He is supposed to do it correctly. Okay? And the second one is I really want to do well and be successful. Because if you do everything okay, if you do it right, if you do it in a good way, you're going to be successful and you're going to feel proud about you, proud about what you have done. So All Might says, you can do it. Yes, you can. Now, the second one is easier. Get better. How can we know about get better? The meaning of get better is to improve or recover from a bad situation or activity so you can do it better. To learn from your mistakes. That's what it is. All might make mistakes. Even I, as a teacher, have mistakes. You know me. You know that I have some mistakes on the class, maybe some confusions. But every time I try to do it, my classes, every time I want to record this kind of videos, I try to do it better in order to get better in my profession, in order to get better as a teacher. So let's go to the examples. I am always happy when I am making progress and I'm getting better at something. Yes, I always feel happy about it because sometimes maybe I don't teach really good, but when I do it better, when I get better, when I do well the things, okay, I feel better and I know that I am getting better at teaching. And you are the ones who are going to experience that. So you're going to be the students, you're going to be the ones who are going to tell me, this teacher is getting better every time, every class. He's trying to do something different, trying to do something that is not going to be boring for you. The second sentence is, I don't mind training hard because I will get better and better all the time. You can do it in activities, okay? Maybe you will have some mistakes on English, and that's it. that's not a problem. That's why I give you a second chance in order to get better and better and better and better all the time. Remember, not everyone is perfect. So keep on going. Third, vocabulary, get good results. To see the product of your effort in a positive way. We have our friend Midoriya here. He's basically the student from All Might. All Might is a teacher also. So he's learning from the steps of All Might, and he also gets good results by his work, by his training. Let's go to the example. I don't give up, and I don't get good results if I don't get good results quickly, okay? It means maybe when you try to do something, you will not have the results you expected to have, but it's normal to have that kind of results, because not all the time is going to be perfect. Not every time is going to be positive or negative. It can be something that it can makes you get better all the time, okay? Something that makes you feel that you're doing the things right, even if you're having mistakes. So the important part here is not to give up, even if your results are not good enough. Now, the second question is, getting good results, the second sentence, I'm sorry. Getting good results is the most exciting moment of your work. Why? Because when you have your results and they are good, you say like, oh my God, all my practices, all the effort I made is having a really good results, because I know that I'm getting better in English. I know I'm getting better at making exercise. I know I'm getting better at playing video games. I know I'm getting better in everything, even in teaching. So don't lose the way. Don't never lose the way. Never lose the way. Number 4, get it right. Yeah. All Might is putting his thumbs up, so it means he knows what it means. So the meaning of get it right is basically to do it well. Okay, so you can say get it right and do well are going to be the same. Yeah, kind of. So to do it well, achieve a good result, or to find the correct answer of your question or your problem. Okay. Example number 1, I accept that something might not work the first time, and I keep going until I get it right. Okay, this is an informal phrase. This is an informal phrase. It's normal to see that on the songs and other elements. Okay, because sometimes you might do the things good, but they are not as good as you think it can be. So you work harder in order to get them right, get the things right. Second sentence, every time I lose, I know that next time I would get it right. It means that losing something, okay, having mistakes are not bad for you. I mean, you don't have to feel ashamed to have mistakes. Even I, as a teacher, have it. I had it when I was a learner also, an English learner. And I still have problems, even though. But every time I know that I am correcting those mistakes, I know that I am doing the things well, and I am getting right. I'm getting the things right, okay? Let's go to the number 4. Go well. To expect something is going to be okay or well done. To wish someone a good result also. You can do both. So, when you have a project, okay, when you have a project, an activity, a workshop that you want to do it good, you expect that the things are going to go well, okay? So it's normal to have that, okay? Sometimes it might be good, sometimes it might not be good. You know that learning is a process of experimenting, okay? Experimentation, that's what it means to go well. So if things don't go well at first, I try harder. It means I don't give up, okay? The most successful persons in the world, even the richest persons in the world, have tried millions and millions of things to do it better, to go well, and they did well. They did go well. I mean, they did it, but it wasn't at the first time they did it. They had to do it a lot of times, millions and millions of times. The second one, go well, my friend. Have a nice trip. When we talk about this, we are wishing the best, okay, the best results for the person. In Spanish, maybe que te vaya bien, okay? Is the same. Is wishing to someone a good result. Number 6, make progress. To move forward in one's work or activity, to have a progress on something, okay? I have to tell you something. Progress, okay, it doesn't have to be something big. I mean, you did a lot of stuff, but even the smallest thing in the world can be a process. Even if you learn a new word, only one in the day from maybe 100 words that you study, that's progress because you're learning one, and tomorrow you will learn two, and next day you're going to learn three, four, five, and that's going to be it because you're going to make the things right. You're gonna get it right. I am always happy when I am making progress and getting better at something. You see, we have getting better and making progress. Okay, in this case, we're talking about making progress as well. The second one, we are not finished yet, but we're making progress. It means maybe we don't have the work finished, but we're making an advance, okay? We have maybe 20%, 30%, I don't know. Each percentage, even the smallest, can be a progress. So don't lose the way, okay? Number 7, spend time to invest, to use your time to do an activity. What is invest? Is to spend the time in order to have a good result, okay? To have a good product. Basically in Spanish might be invertir, okay? So let's see the first example. I am happy to spend time practicing things every day. It means you practice all the things you like in order to get better. For example, if you practice English all the time, all day, every day, you're going to get better. I can tell you for sure you're going to do it. I grant it for sure. Now, the second one is, I like to spend time reading to be a better reader. You can see the reason why he's doing that. Because he's spending time reading in order to have a good reading comprehension. So if you feel that you are having more mistakes in a specific competence, okay, like listening, speaking, or grammar, I recommend you to spend some time. I mean, I don't tell you that you have to spend the whole day doing that, but I recommend you to do it for a small fragments of time in order to get better, to be a better English speaker. Take part in, number 8, to participate in an event or activity. And this is important because you're going to take part in the video project competition. So don't forget about the video. I will ask you on Friday how the video is going. Some students, they already send me the videos, and I like them because they're getting better all the time. They are practice all the time, okay? They are making progresses. So, sentence number 1, I love taking part in competitions and winning, okay? Second sentence, I will take part in a new musical project, so wait for it. So it means that you are going to participate in something. Finally, the last the last vocabulary I'm going to explain you today is waste time. This is not productive, okay? This is the negative, the opposite. Because when you waste time, it's basically to use your time for activities that are not productive, useless, or pointless. One of them is basically using your cell phone, making, I don't know, watching memes, and all that stuff. It's time that is not productive at all. I am not going to lie. I also waste my time sometimes. But it's normal to have it. It's normal to have it, but not all the time. Your time has to be more productive than useless. Sentence number 1, I never waste time on my phone or chatting or line. Okay? And second one, don't waste your time playing when you have an important thing to do. Okay? So the productive things are going to be the most important action you have to do on your day. Don't forget about that. Don't forget it, because you have to expect the results later. Okay, you will see the results. You will get good results. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I told you it was going to be a really short video. So thanks too much for being here, for watching all the video till the end. And I know that you will get better sooner or never. You know that sometimes online classes are not going to be the same as good as you think for everyone. Maybe you will have some problems on the online classes, not even mine, but it can be from another subjects. But I know you will get it better. I know you will make progress. I know you are going to do the things right. Okay, you will do well in all the things you will have. So I wish you the best. I know you will go well. Okay, so see you later, alligators, and we'll see you in next class.